So we're here in Ray Township, Michigan, walking the trails of Wolcott Mill, and we came across this nice beaver dam. Look at that beautiful S in the river there. It's really a beautiful place to take a walk in the woods. Most of the trails do follow the river. They have other interior trails. And they have fun outcropping trails, whether they're washouts or animal trails. You can run down periodically down to the riverbed, or let the dogs go, or let the kids have some fun. Really not too far from civilization here. Just through those woods there is the Ray Township Library. That's the field there. So really feels like you're out in the woods here. And the mill is a beautiful place to spend some time. It's currently closed. The Huron Metropolitan Authority is assessing it. They used to have a thing called the Heritage Holidays there. It was great and beautiful, big tradition for some of the families in the area that they did away with. It's now at the farm center, but I'm like, well, a lot of the folks who wants to smell poop for Christmas. And you can always come here and add a log to the teepee that they started years ago. We'll just go down here. I'll show you the teepee. Everybody comes by, I think, add some sticks to it. It's pretty cool. We'll make our way to Highbanks. I think that's the most beautiful part of a river, is Highbanks. You can get a better shot of the beaver dam starting here. The river probably now 2.5, 3 foot drop because of the dam. That's been developing for some time. We do come down a road called Kunzman Road, and lately we've been seeing anywhere from 10 to 25 deer out in the fields, especially near the power lines. Really nice shot of the river from here. I hope you can really hear that river. It's a really quiet creek usually. It's got some really beautiful trees. We came across an oak that has to be about 150 years old. A lot of these trees are 100 plus. Look at that beautiful beech tree there. That's just gorgeous. Look at that thing. All the way up. In a weird way, that ash borer beetle has decimated the ash trees, but it has thinned out the canopy in the forest a bit, so that other species may thrive and get a chance. I mean, look at all the new growth in here. Look how good it's doing. It's I guess nature has a way of self-preservation, right? So I'm glad we didn't interfere with it. It's a shame to lose the ash trees, but I'm sure the genus of the ash tree will come back in some form. It will survive. But it really has given the other trees a chance to thrive. Sometimes in conservation, to do nothing is the best course of action. And gentlemen, when you come apart a hill or hard part for your wife, please stop and help them out. There we go. This is Ro.
Thank you.
We've got the dogs with us today. Let's see. There's the Flip. Flip is 18 years old. He's blind as a bat, but you never know it. He's got the cataracts. And there's the Pinto. He's 17. Of course, they love taking walks with mom and dad. These areas here, you can see, usually in the spring, this area here, this watershed, is has water in it, but usually the rest of the year it's not. But that beaver dam, you can see what it does. And we're coming to my favorite spot, of course, this beautiful field. If ever to build a house, right? What a great place to build it. And look at how beautiful that is. And then, of course, you have the river and the creek. And then, of course, you're at Highbanks again. Look at that river, guys. Look what one beaver dam does. Look at that. It's December, right? I mean, it's almost out of its banks. So we're talking about ash trees, right? So these two trees you can see are giving to the beetle, the larva. But look what it does. Look at all these trees. You can see, look at that. Look at the little ones coming up. It has a chance, right? Right? Look. So, good or bad? I don't know. Leave a comment about that. You can see the changing power of a beaver dam. Good or bad. But, hey, look at this deer scrape. Look at that one, huh? That's a good one. There's so many deers through here. The vegetation is taking a real hit. That's for another conversation, I'm sure. Let me take you over this one little area. This is Wolcott Mill. This is the Highbanks cut area. It's north of the parking lot and behind the library. So, like I said, there was a place to build a house. Look at this. Look at that. And then show you your view. Look at these trees. Look at this view, guys. Huh? Could you do that? Look at that. I know there's power back here. Yeah. So there you go. It's Highbanks here at Wolcott Mill, Ray Township, Michigan. There's so it's pretty easy walking. It's a really nice place to walk. Okay, so this would probably be one trail. It really goes for a while. Probably a couple miles. They have in the parking lot, they have 4 other courses that you can take. I highly recommend doing the largest loop. It takes you to another part of Highbanks on the south end. Hope I have those directions right. But right, how beautiful is the view of Highbanks, guys? Look at that. And there you go. Beaver Dam, or not Beaver Dam. Look at that. Now that's a creek, guys. It's a full raging river right now. You can see how. Here, let me look. Look at the speed down there. You can see the bow. It's crashing into the bank, just carrying all kinds of sediment down. I'll try to hold it still. You can 2.5 miles an hour maybe. And that's washing off all kinds of material that hasn't been washed off in a long time. And of course, you can see with all the ash debris and the incoming trees, so you can see what's going to happen in this river very shortly. Okay, does Mrs. Rowe want to say bye?
Bye. Bye.
There's Flip.
More Flip.
There's the Pinto. As Jawtooth says, live action. You really want to see a good train sight, go on Jawtooth. Hope he doesn't mind the shout out. I actually love watching his sights. You know, he's quite a character. Okay, there's more of our adventures. Please don't stay on the couch. Get off your gaming systems and come out and experience Highbanks. There's nothing like Highbanks, guys. Merry Christmas.